in love si Big Sol. Some people say that you're doing this deliberately to be talked about, like what we're doing now.
I've never, and I don't think I will ever be accused of being a liar.
Wala pa naman siyang napapatunayan kasi hindi na kami friends.
Modern rules for modern girls. Never admit.
Wala pa talaga sa plano ko yung magkaroon ng baby.
Nakilala ko si Dennis, si Curly na ang girlfriend niya.
Fall in love whenever you want to.
You know, when something's really meant for you, kahit na ayaw mo, talagang pipilitin ang tadhana eh.
Never complain, never explain.
Lahat na ata ng kademonyohan na sabi niya sa akin.
It's a beautiful picture, diba? It remains as a picture.
Have all the fun you want, but remember, you have responsibilities.
For prayers para kay Rudy.
And when all else fails, remember that somebody up there must really like you.
I don't rape, kill, murder. I don't take drugs.
These are just some of the rules that modern girls live by. Tonight, I'll show you who is playing by the rules. I'm Ricky Lo. Welcome to my world of explosive exclusives. My DPA has been covering a girl who has not been playing by the rules. It turned out na hindi pala naging magandang resulta na kanyang pag-jump over the backward. Bakit kaya?
Eh kasi dumating na ang tunay na prinsesa na anak ng tunay na reyna.
Kawawa naman. Do you think siya sympathizes dun sa kabila?
Wala dahil ang mga talent doon ay inis at galit sa kanya at pinaplastic siya.
Ay nako, hindi mo na kailangan magbigay ng clue. Alam ko na kung sino tinutukoy mo. At palagay ko, alam na rin nilang lahat. Ang tanging tanong ko ay, is this a case of karma? Ang bilis naman. For Carlin and Dennis, the only rule they seem to live by is deny and deny until they can't deny anymore.
Noon pa man ay naiintriga ng may relasyon ng aktor na si Dennis Trillo at ang 2005 binibining Pilipinas World na si Carlene Ang Aguilar. Subalit kailanman ay di umamin ang dalawa.
Hi Magazine, nakakalagay Dennis's Girl.
Baka ganyan nga, di ba? Tanong niyo siya, tita lang.
Do you feel, ang dami-daming may crush kay Dennis? Or do you feel proud? Do you feel threatened?
Hindi naman threatened. Siyempre proud kasi maraming nakakagusto sa kanya. So, flattered din ako kasi siyempre, okay kami.
Only recently that Dennis's camp revealed that there was indeed a relationship.
Lalaki si Dennis at saka he is of age. Wala siyang girlfriend, wala siyang natapakang ibang tao. And things are maayos naman between him and Carlene. Hindi ba? Matagal silang naging mag-boyfriend for 4 or 5 years. And
5 years na ba sila?
yes, matagal na. Kasi nung nakilala ko si Dennis, si Carlene na ang girlfriend niya. Although there were times na naghihiwalay sila, on and off yan eh. They never lived in. No, never. Talaga mag-boyfriend lang talaga sila.
Then came the issue that Carlene is heavy with Dennis's child. Another issue that the actor denied.
Nung unang narinig ko yung balita, natawa ako kasi parang ngayon palalabas yung issue na ganun. Considering na tagal na namin din nagkikita ni Carlene di ba? Although hindi ko naman dinedeny na magkaibigan kami, tsaka lumalabas kami paminsan-minsan. Pero ngayon kasi, kumbaga may sarili na siyang buhay. Ganon din ako, diba? At maraming trabaho. Wala pa talaga sa plano ko yung magkaroon ng baby. Kasi, napakasarap ng buhay na maging binata. Ang dami ko pang gusto gawin, di ba?
Through his Philippine Star column printed last Wednesday, September 26, Ricky Lo shed light on the controversy. He confirmed that Carlene gave birth to a baby boy last September 22, Ricky wrote. According to the nurse, listed in the boy's birth certificate is the father's name with the surname of Ho. Dennis's real full name is Abelardo Dennis Ho. Last Sunday, September 30, Dennis finally declared that he is indeed the father of Carlene's baby boy. In his column printed October 1, 2007, Ricky wrote about Dennis's admission that proved him right all along. Siyempre anak ko yan eh. Dennis didn't have a choice but to face the truth. never mind if he has been denying and denying with a straight face in past interviews that he was the father of the baby Carlene was heavy with. It's clearly written in the baby's birth certificate that its father's surname is Ho. Dennis' full name is Dennis Abelardo Ho. His alibi for being a denial king, when Carlene left for the States, he said, "We agreed that we wouldn't be naming names and we respected that mutual decision of ours." He didn't say though if he and Carlene would get married.
I believe that, when something's really meant for you, kahit na ayaw mo, talagang pipilitin ng tadhana eh.
Dina Bonavi is really our eternal woman. No matter how many times has fallen in and out of love, she's never afraid to jump right in again.
Miss D found a new love, a young love that is.
Hi, Ricky.
You look so in love.
Wow,
Kasi in love life,
guy.
no? Very French pa yung boyfriend?
He speaks French, but he's Lebanese.
Lebanese.
He's actually part Lebanese and his mother is of Italian descent, so he's a mix.
Lebanese,
Ako,
French. Ikaw, Swiss, no?
Filipino-French kasi my dad is of French descent.
Yeah.
So my mom is Swiss, then may dad ko may konti siyang
So
Filipino.
parang 6 kinds of blood, ano? Ano ba ito? Parang,
Kami ng dalawa yon.
Oo nga, parang oo nga, no?
You're thinking of the baby?
Of the baby.
Magkaka-baby
You're
pa
planning
ba
to have
ako?
a baby? Do you want to have one?
Why
Or a child?
not? Actually, gusto ko. Kasi Danica's married na and Oyos, well, he lives with his dad, so I'm actually just all alone. I would want one, why not? Kaya lang will God still give me one kaya?
It depends.
Pwede pa ba itong mattress na
Depends.
to?
Ako nga. Pwede pa. When, where, and how did you meet this wonderful guy from Lebanon?
Yeah, I met him December of 2005.
5? Okay, that was...
I met him December in 2005. Tapos, ano pa, at the time na I didn't wanna go out. Alam mo talaga, Ricky, I believe that, when something's really meant for you, kahit na ayaw mo, talagang pipilitin ng tadhana eh.
She calls him Habib na ayon nga sa kanya ay isang lalaking of Lebanese-Italian descent. Nagkakilalang dalawa through common friends.
Kasi that day, ayokong lumabas. Super depressed ako noon kasi nga, the telecommunications company I was working for, was going through tough times. And Danica told me, Mami, palagi ka lang nasa bahay. Why don't you go out naman? Go out. Ayoko lang akong gana. Then my friend said, he speaks French. Sige nga.
You
Pinakausap
do
sa...
speak French, no?
So, the guy talked to me in French. Haba na-impress ako. Marunong mag-French. Okay. Pakabigyan ko ng chance. Marunong mag-French. So anyway, di pumunta ako. Nahiya ako kasi after picking up my friend, akala ko siya yung date. Di sabi, the whole time, ako na yung kausap niya palagi. Sabi ko, naiwanan ko yung pouch ko ng makeup sa bag sa car
bag
niya.
niya.
Sabi ko, teka, magre-retouch ako. Ba, nawawala yung makeup pouch ko? Eto na, nagre-ring yung phone ko. Sino to? Hello, who's this?
Binigay mo na yung number mo
Don
kagad.
Carlos. Sabi ko, Don Carlos?
Wow.
Don Carlos who?
That's the name of the guy, Don Carlos.
Hindi, he presented himself as Don
As
Carlos.
Don Carlos, okay.
Carlos, don't pala niya. Just call me Don Carlos. Sabi niya, hi, this is Don Carlos. Ganyan, you left your makeup pouch. Who's this? I was just the guy you were with and your friend. Yeah, I left it in your car. Yeah, can you bring it to this club? I'm here in... So, malis na kami. We went to another place. Sumunod pa rin. Hanggang sa the next day, tawag na tawag.
The guy is really good looking and madly in love with Dina. And here is the catch. He's 10 years younger than her lady love.
So ano ba yung minimum age requirement sa'yo?
Walang minimum age requirement. I would like sana somebody who's at least 40 para hindi naman nakakahiya. I'm 45.
I'm 45, I'm sorry. You look
This
30
guy is
something.
only turning
And so,
35.
that guy is only 35.
No, he's 35. Turning 35.
Turning 35.
Next month pa. Hindi pa
Why do
next
you-
month, November pa.
Why do you prefer slightly younger guys?
I don't prefer slightly younger guys. They just
prefer older
prefer
guys.
me.
Even Dieter Ocampo certainly would agree that Dina doesn't look her age at all.
Doon sa mga lumlapit sa'yo, remember si Dieter Ocampo?
Yeah, but he's married na.
He's not.
He's married na,
No.
di ba?
The contract was invalid.
Talaga? Oh, diet. Mag-usap tayo.
What are you waiting for?
Joke. Hoy hindi lang si... Naku, si Dai.
Wala pa kayong
Tsaga niya
nanonood?
sa akin, promise.
Hindi naka-first date.
Sinusundan niya ako. He was my part-time stalker.
Oh, hindi naka-first date.
Ganda ko, no?
Hindi naka-first date.
Ay, nako, that's for me to know. Naalala ko, pumunta pa siya sa house. Sabi ko, Tita, this
In
is
the
my
house?
daughter. Nagbisita siya sa house, no?
Then?
One time nga, may dala pa siyang snipes. Naloka ko ba yun? Nag-hunting siya. Pinapaludo sa akin.
But what happens when Habib meets Vic, Danica, and Oyo Boy Soto?
He's younger than me, Pero talagang he treats me like I'm the younger one.
I have seen Dina Bonnevie fall in love many times. And I tell you, she always acts like a giddy girl every time.
A healthy body and a healthy love life. Every single woman must be entitled to have both. This seems to be Miss D's advocacy right now.
Dina, let's talk about yung advocacy mo daw ngayon. Ano yung advocacy mo? Kasi mahirap pang gawin yun.
Yun ang advocacy ko ngayon is for women to stay healthy and be healthy. Not only concerning osteoporosis, because a lot of women are prone to osteoporosis. We are actually on the 20th of October, we plan to break the Guinness World Record for the biggest dance gathering. So,
In a public
kung
place.
gusto ninyo, in a public place, kung gusto ninyo, join us on October the 20th at the PICC, at the CCP complex. Just dance with us. Hindi kailangan magaling kayong sumayaw.
This is
With the way she describes her present love, it seems all of Miss D's exes will pale in comparison to Habib. But would that include Vic Soto?
Sa lahat ng mga naging boyfriend ko, he's younger than me, Pero talagang he treats me like I'm the younger one.
oh.
But he
Napakilala mo
really
na
takes care of me. Like,
Oh,
really
that's
takes
nice.
care.
Napakilala mo na si Habib kay Danica sa kay Oyo?
Oo, kasama
Si
namin
Danica
every
and Oyo, very
Sunday.
possessive of you, no?
Oh, yeah.
So okay naman siya? Okay naman siya?
Siyempre kay Danica, okay kagad. Kay Oyo, medyo kinikilatis niya muna.
Ay, ganun si Oyo, ano?
Pero after the second Sunday, siya mismo nagsabi sa akin, alam mo ma, sabi niya gusto ko yan para sa'yo. Sabi ko, bakit? Ang bata Sabi ko, 30 plus lang, okay na yun. Hindi naman halata Mukha kang bata, mama. Sabi ko, ba't gusto mo yan? Wala ang angas Sabi ko, ang angas?
Talaga?
Kasi hindi siya nagpapa-impress. Yung mga ibang boyfriend mo, nagpapa-impress, mga bakla naman.
Di na si Vic daw nagulat nung pinakilala mo si Habib sa kanya?
Actually, nagulat siya kasi the first time he saw Habib was the blessing of Danica's restaurant.
Oh.
Hindi ko naman sinasadya. Sabi ko, Danica, huwag ko na kayang imbitahin si Habib kasi kakahiya dadating si Papa. Bakit? Wala naman na kayo Care. Baka malay mo, dali
Ay,
niya
ikaw pa parang nahiya.
Oo, tapos sabi niya, malay mo, dali niya rin si
Si Pia.
Si P.
Si Pio.
Sabi ko talaga, hindi anyway, bakit? You're annulled. You have the
course,
right.
yeah. You're single.
Pinakilala ng daddy ko, tapos talagang tinignan siya ni Vic ng ganun. Tapos saka nag-gano'n naman si Habib, so nag-shake hands naman siya. Pero talagang the whole time nakatingin siya.
Importante ba sa'yo ang approval ni Bossing, ni Danica, ni Oyo?
Hindi, ba't naman i-approve pa ni Vic?
Eh, but did you have to consult Danica and Oyo?
Yeah,
Maybe
syempre
approve
si Danica at saka si Oyo kasi
Pero kay
forever
Vic,
and
hindi na.
ever, forever and ever naman until the day I die, my kids will always be my kids. Pero in all due respect to Vic, pag meron naman akong boyfriend, I tell him na, oy, meron akong boyfriend, ganyan-ganyan.
Ano yung mga qualities niya na nagustuhan mo aside from...
He's a good cook, just like me. Mahilig siya magluto. He babies me talagang to the max. As in, kahit napupunta ako sa pool, siya maglalagay ng sunblock, ganyan.
all over?
Tapos, kunyari, meron siyang nakitang parang bagay sa akin. He'll buy it for me. Parang, oh, ba't mo ako binili ng dress? None. I just want you to wear it.
At hindi ka
Sweet,
kinaportan, as you
no?
said.
Dina reveals she's still open to the idea of getting married again someday. After all, she was the one who taught her eldest Danica of its importance.
I'm not naman afraid of getting married again, but I think it's better that I don't talk about it kasi nauun siya
Oo nga, no?
Like, if
If it happens, it
yeah,
will.
if it happens, if we get married, di mababalitaan mo.
Di na nakabalik na sina Danica at si Mark from their honeymoon sa Europe.
Yeah.
How do you feel para sa kanilang dalawa? Si Mark na-meet na ang father niya at last, di ba? Finally. At si Danica ang
Happy
nag-pave the
naman.
way, no?
Yeah.
Bilib ako kay Danica, talagang
Actually, natutuwa
napaano
ako
niya yung
kasi,
dalawa.
well, I think after that, the relationship became closer.
So, Dina, happy ka sa love life mo. Lahat, si Bossing, ikaw, si Danica. Si Oyong medyo left behind.
Why naman left behind?
I mean, as far as love life is concerned, wala siya, no? Ngayon, after Angel,
siguro
ano?
gusto niya muna mag-rest.
After Angel,
Dami
wala
na siyang
siya.
beses na heartbroken eh.
Oh. Did you feel for him nung naghiwalay sila ni Angel?
Oo naman. Sakit. I felt his
For
pain.
you?
Kasi that was the time we were supposed to leave for Cebu, which was sanang an outing that Angel
You're
arranged.
supposed to be there, no?
Siya yung nag-arrange actually. Parang nasaktan din ako kasi for
Of
my
course,
son
oo.
na biglang-bigla naman, Paskong-Pasko, hindi man lang kayo nagkita, Christmas, why naman, di ba?
As sa concern, ma, mayroon ka bang qualities na gusto mo sa girl na magiging girlfriend ni Oyo? Sinasabihin mo na, Oyo, I prefer this kind of girl.
Actually, wala naman akong reklamo sa mga naging girlfriend niya. Lahat naman sila mahal ko. At lahat naman sila mababait. Kasi alam ko mahilig siya sa luto ko. So, sana somebody who can cook for him.
Yeah.
Because he loves to eat. And then, sana naman yung hindi masyadong reyna-reynahan na magiging yayo pa
Hindi
siya.
pa importante or what, ano. So,
alamin niyo.
ano yung unang-una, mensahe muna kay Oyo muna, starting with Oyo.
Oyo, alam mo naman kung ano yung one wish ko for you.
Ano?
Is tapusin mo yung pag-aaral mo, please. And I
Oh,
really
no,
wish he'd enroll himself into a college course. Parang, lalo na ngayon, I'm sure tatapusin na yung Pedro Penduko. Parang chance mo na mag-aral ka muna.
Danica and Mark are giving you
Danica and Mark.
grandchild 2 years from now.
Sana maging strong kayo pareho. Ang dami nyo ng pinagdaan ng chismis, kung ano-ano, mga intriga. And you're still together. I will help you fix your new place.
What about Vic, who's still your friend?
Oh,
Happy
Vic,
with his
I
love
always
life,
wish
you're
him
happy?
the best. I always wish him the best. Sana magpatuloy pa yung maganda rin yung relasyon ni Pia. And I always wish for you the most is good health.
Yeah. And to Habib,
Bait. And of course, to Habib, don't be naughty.
can you talk to him in
I
French?
love you.
You're watching. You're watching
Je
together.
t'aime,
You're watching show
bébé. Je
together.
t'aime, papa. Habibenta, enta Habibe.
Ba't hindi ka makatingin kay Habib? Oh. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Madam Habib.
Lahat na ata ng kademonyohan na sabi na sa akin.
It's a beautiful picture, di ba? It remains as a picture.
One thing I love about Lorna is that she's a lady always plays by the rules of graciousness and dignity.
Lorna Tolentino may be busy juggling acting and hosting duties nowadays, but husband Rudy Fernandez always comes first. LT took a leave from work and left the country with the boy yesterday. In the couple's itinerary is a brief stay in Hawaii and a visit to Las Vegas.
Break, rest muna.
Las Vegas. Manonood ng laban ni Pacquiao.
Aba. Ano niya yun eh. Yun na talaga.
Palagi kong pinanonood.
Palagi niya pinapanood yun eh. Mga ilang linggo po kayong mawawala sa 2 weeks.
To be exact, 2 weeks.
To be exact, 2 weeks.
Hindi lang isang simpleng bakasyon ang pakay ng mag-asawa. May kinalaman din iyon sa kalusugan ni The Boy, who has been undergoing chemotherapy since he was diagnosed of having ampullary cancer.
Punta rin kami ng San Diego. Dahil
sa
merong-
San Juan Capistrano, yung church doon. Parang for prayers para kay Rudy and yung sa Mexico sa Guadalupe Church. Fit naman na siya. Kasi ngayon, medyo naka 2 weeks, 3 weeks na ba rest mo? 2 weeks na siya nakakatapos ng nung chemo niya. So, pag mas matagal yung rest period niya, mas nag-regain niya yung strength niya.
The Boy seems to be doing well, but he refuses to reveal more specific details about his condition.
Pag-uusapan pa pagbalik namin. Dahil after pagbalik namin, probably first week of November, medyo magte-test uli ako ng MRI, CT scan. From there, saka sila magde-decide kung ano yung gagawin nila.
Kung matatandaan, recently sa press ko ng Katas ng Saudi, nagpahaging si LT na may pinagdadaanan na namang mabigat ang kabiyak.
Hindi siya gaanong magandang balita dahil nandun medyo active pa rin yung sa lesions ni Rudy. So, ang napag-usapan namin ng mga doctors na rest muna, tapos pag lakas na siya ulit, magkikimo kami ulit. Kasi tapos na talaga yung cycle nung protocol ng kanyang chemo eh. So, kailangan talaga mag-stop muna. Ang napag-usapan is 1 month.
LT is determined to win the so-called game with the boy. Despite of it all, the twosome remains thankful, especially for friends, praying that after 2 weeks, they shall be back with some good news.
Well, siyempre, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng mga kaibigan ko na nagmamahal sa akin at sumusuporta at nararamdaman ko palagi ang pagmamahal nila. At hindi lang yun, kundi pa rin sa mga ibang tao na hindi ko naman kilala na kumisa nakakasalubong ko at sabing nagdadasal ako for you. Sarap sa pakiramdam. Salamat.
Wala nang hihigit pa sa pagdarasal, syempre, na mai-offer nila. Kahit na yung kung kailangan syempre yung langit bulabugin.
Honestly, do you believe that a marriage between a mature woman and a younger man stands a chance in this town? For a while, Aiko and Martin really did.
Everyone was shaken when news of Quezon City Councilor Aiko Melendez' sudden breakup with Martin Chicane reached local Tinseltown. Almost all fingers are pointing toward her husband as the offender.
Lahat na ata ng kademonyohan na sabi na sa akin. Nangyayari yan sa buhay ng mag-asawa. Minsan na kinagkakasundo. Pero hindi pa naman huli ang lahat eh. Marami pang pwede mangyari, pwede pa magbalikan. Well, hindi natin masasabi, who knows. We're not closing our doors pa naman. Tsaka may anak kami.
Aiko petitioned for a permanent protection order and chose to remain silent about everything. In a recent event for Facial Care Center and Lensman to the Stars Raymond Isaac, Aiko did just that. She kept her silence.
Silent night ko. Hanggang kaya kong manahimik. Because I'd rather not talk about my private life. Because I'd like to keep it private.
Aiko's only revelation that night is that she and ex-husband Jomari Iliana are on good terms again.
Have you tried getting in touch with you?
Of course, always. And I do the same thing with him naman. Nino? Nito? Oh, no. We're good friends. Oh, we have to be friends because, of Andre. For Andre.
And that she's back to businesses soon.
Yes, I'm going back to showbiz, and I'd like to thank Marie France for giving back my body. Thank you.
But still the question, how can a young marriage such as theirs end in chaos?
Nakikita natin sa ngayon.
This is a beautiful picture, di ba? It remains as a picture.
As much as possible, ayoko lumaking walang tatay yung anak ko. Gusto ko, ayoko matulad sa akin dahil ako broken family.
I can say naman that I was able to raise Andre very well. Kahit ako yung naging single parent. So, I think I'm gonna be raising Martina in the same way that I raised Andre.
Mahalin na lang namin yung bata. I mean, tulungan kami dalawa. Kasi bata pa yung anak namin. Yung personal namin galit sa isa't isa yung tabi muna namin, asikasuhin namin yung anak namin dahil mahal na mahal ko yung anak ko eh. Yung away namin, sa amin na lang dalawa yun. Huwag na lang namin idamay yung bata.
You'll never know, tomorrow I'll be in love. Thank you. If not, thank you. I have 2 wonderful kids, di ba? I have 2 wonderful kids to love. And I have wonderful friends to love me. So, what more can I ask for?
In a more recent interview, Aiko made it clear that everything is over between her and Martin. But Aiko adds that she wants to be fair to Martin. She's asking everyone to stop blaming him.
I'm not what they think I am. Hindi lahat ng nakikita nyo sa TV totoo. Huwag kayo maniwala sa lahat ng naririnig o nakikita nyo.
Rian Ramos faces up to the responsibility of her choices, while Alisa Alano is now a breadwinner and she enjoys the responsibility.
It's game over for it girl Rian Ramos. Over and done with games some people play that find her in the losing end.
Ayoko naman talaga maging megastar, di ba? Pero ito, mga bagay na ganyan, labas na lang ng labas. Hindi ko alam kung saan galing yung mga intriga na to. Napaka-unfair lang, di ba? Kasi parang ako palagi na lang ako nag-e-explain ng sarili ko kung bakit parang kung ano na naman meron, hindi po yan totoo. Lagi na lang ganun. Tapos may lalabas na naman na bago na naninira sa akin. Eh, parang alam na ngayon siguro ng mga tao na palaging may mga nag-email na parang gusto akong sirain.
She was first linked to DJ Mo Twister and then Jeremy Marquez, and now it's Richard Gutierrez.
Una, yung kami ni Mo, nagigets ko naman kung bakit naiisip ng tao na may something kami. Kasi, friends naman talaga kami. Tapos, siguro medyo matagal na rin kami magkakilala. At saka hindi kasi ganun kadami yung talagang friend ko sa showbiz. So, si Mo, isa sa mga mas close. At saka, well, kasi dati ginigreet niya ako sa radio show kasi fan talaga ako ng ilang shows dun sa station. So, fan naman talaga ako. So, ginigreet niya ako. Ganon. So, parang may mga nakapansin na. Tapos, syempre, nilagyan nila ng kahulugan. So, hindi. Kami ni Jeremy, eto yun eh. Si Jeremy, matagal ko na siyang kilala sa Captain Barbell. Diba? Magkasama kami. So, syempre, pag nagkikita kami, kasi we live in the same area. Siya banda sa BF, ako banda sa Alabang. So, parehong South yun. Eh, lahat naman ng tao sa South, pareha-parehas yung gimmickan eh. Lahat kami nasa Town Center, ganyan-ganon. So, tuwing nakikita ko siya, syempre, nag-uusap kami. Oy, hi, kamusta ka na? Ganyan-ganon.
And then the falling out that happened between her and Jeremy's ex, Alessandra De Rossi.
Nag-sorry ako. Tapos, hindi niya natanggap. So, para sa akin, yun, parang trinay ko na, nag-offer ako ng lunch, nung pinuntahan ko siya sa taping, nag-sorry ako. So, parang trinay ko na eh. Nagawa ko na yung kailangan kong gawin para ma-forgive niya naman ako. Kahit hindi ko naman sinadya na ma-hurt siya. Pero, yun nga, nung hindi niya ako na-forgive nung araw na yun, parang awkward naman na lapit na lang ako ng lapit. Kasi, ang hirap eh. Parang, sorry na lang ako ng sorry. Eh, hindi ko naman sinadya nung simula. Tapos, diba? Tapos, kung ayaw niya. So, parang ngayon, nagawa ko na yung kailangan kong gawin. Kung gusto niya naman tanggapin anytime, steady, okay ako.
After Mo and Jeremy came Richard. Some people say the two kept seeing each other even after their GMA show Lupin has wrapped up taping its final episode.
Araw-araw ko yung nakikita eh. Mahirap naman hindi maging close doon. Palagi na lang pag tinatanong sa akin, sino yung gusto mo maging leading man? Parang hindi ako makaisip ng ibang name eh. Kasi masaya na ako na na leading man ko si Chard. Kasi as a leading man, si Chard sobrang maalaga. Tapos, ang bait-bait. Tapos, kung mahirap yung eksena or kung nakikita niya na nervous ako, na alalayan ako ng solid, he makes me laugh, he's polite, he's sweet. So parang hindi ako makabanggit ng ibang pangalan.
Some people even speculated that Rian caused Richard's alleged breakup with rumored model girlfriend Georgina Wilson.
And she's super nice, so don't ask me if I have anything against her because I really don't. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam yung future. Ayoko naman i-close yung door ko doon kasi okay na okay siyang tao eh. Pero ayoko din sabihin na, sige, go, kasi parang I'm turning 17 pa lang. So, maaga para magka-relationship. At saka parang, as of now, we're enjoying our friendship.
Being linked to Richard is of course a far better issue. Easier to deal with than those fast-spreading too cozy web photos of Rian that invited rage from her internet-savvy fans.
I'm not what they think I am. I don't kill people. I don't rape, kill, murder. I don't take drugs. I'm clean. So stop it. Stop it. So, pero, kung ano lang mapipin sa akin, siguro napin na rin eh. Just, hindi lahat ng nakikita nyo sa TV totoo. Huwag kayo maniwala sa lahat ng naririnig o nakikita niyo. Siguro pag na-meet niyo na lang ako sa personal, mag-gets niyo rin ako.
With her charm and flair for comedy, funny girl Alisa Alano is bound to hit big time. She is proud to say that she is now the breadwinner to her Tarlac-based family.
Opo, sinustentuhan ko po yung nanay ko at saka yung kapatid ko. Every week po ako nagbibigay kasi. So, ayun. Mga ganun na nga po, 5,000. Kasi every week, binibigyan ko naman ng allowance. Ayun po. Kasi ayoko pong ibigay lahat. Gusto ko yung para nababudget din po niya. Pero okay naman po. Inalaga naman niya yung kapatid ko.
But rumor has it that her hard-earned money is not being spent wisely. And the culprit, her own mom?
Ay, hindi po. Opo, binigyan ko siya ng business, sari-sari store. Kaya lang, hindi naman po naloko. Ginawa naman niya yun. May sari-sari store naman talaga. Kaya lang siguro po talaga may business naman po kasi na nalulugi. Meron pong nagsasucess. Ayun. Pero hindi po naloko.
Magaling lang daw magtago ng kanyang tampong komedyante. Sa nasabing pangyayari, hindi raw nito isasama ang kanyang mag-anak sa paglipat sa kanyang bagong bahay.
Naku, sino sabi niyan? Hindi. Gusto ko pa nagbahay ako. Siyempre gusto ko kasama yung nanay ko tsaka yung kapatid ko. Sila lang naman, tatlo na naman kami yung nandito sa buhay ko Sila na lang yung dalawa yung kasama ko. Hindi ko pa isasama. Hindi po ganun. Wala pa lang po talaga akong di pa po ako nakakaano ng bahay. So, pag ginawa ko yung bahay, syempre kukunin ko. Pero binigyan ko na po siya ng bahay sa Tarlac. Binalang ko po siya ng bahay doon.
Alisa clarifies that money is a non-issue between her and her family.
Mo yun, ikaw yung may trabaho, ikaw yung meron. Syempre, karapatan po magbigay. Obligasyon po magbigay sa kanila. Niloko ako ng nanay ko. Hindi po totoo yun. Sa nanay ko po, sana alagaming kapatid ko, yun lang. Tsaka alagaming sarili mo.
Nora Honor has broken all the rules. But somebody up there must really like her enough to ignore, to disregard all the rules that she's broken.
Superstar Nora Honor cleared from drug possession case filed against her by Los Angeles, California court. Sources from Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA shares that Honor or Nora Cabaltera Villamayor in real life was ecstatic upon hearing the decision of Judge James Dabney. Due to her acquittal, drug-related charges are now cleared from Honor's U.S. record. Nora, however, was required by LA court to pay a $250 fine, equivalent to almost 11,250 pesos. Looking back, Honor was arrested March 30, 2005 in Los Angeles Airport after 8 grams of methamphetamine hydrochloride or shabu was allegedly found in her possession. Sa pagkakadismiss ng kanyang kaso, tuluyan na ring nakalusot ang superstar sa pagkakakulong sa Amerika. Samantala, wala pang kumpirmasyon mula sa superstar kung balak na nga ba nitong umuwi ng Pilipinas.
Rule for the staff of this show, if there's an event, go!
The Lowdown. First up, meet and greet with Sunset's Great Hair Days grand winner of 500,000 pesos. That was last Friday, September 28. The next day, sa Apibon Kid contract signing naman. And last stop, at the second McDonald's House Corporate Charities Badminton Tournament. See you again next time.
You say, these girls make their own rules and break their own rules. They, the girls, say, aren't these rules made to be broken? I say, these girls can make their own rules and break their own rules, but they should remember that there's always a consequence. Dina Bonavi has chosen to fall in love again, but she must have her heart ready. Rian Ramos has chosen to act that way, but she should be answerable to her fans. Carlene and Dennis have chosen to deny, but now they have to admit it. In the end, it all boils down to the golden rule. We'd like to thank Florbel Restaurant at the podium. I'm Ricky Lo. More explosive exclusives next week.
The Ricky Lo exclusives would like to thank the following: Guess Jeans, Cheesecake, etc. Tomas Morato, Hi Magazine, Yes Magazine, People's Journal, Novecento, Bench, Vivian Sarabia World of Optics, Swatch Seasider, Aquabest,